today I'm going to be doing trying some Sheglam makeup again. They were kind enough to send me some more makeup that I'm going to be trying and reviewing for you guys, and this is the look that I came up with. So if you want to know how I did this look and what I think about some of the things that they sent to me, please keep on watching. And if you're interested in getting a discount code that will be 15% off, please stay tuned. I will also put it at the end of the video as well as in my description box. And thank you so much for watching. So let's get right into the makeup. So today we're going to be starting out with the face because I just feel like doing the face first. And since I'm not planning to do really fancy eyes, maybe, I'm not sure, I'll just do the eyes later. To start the foundation, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and this is one of my favorite full coverage foundations. So what I'm really excited to try out is actually the blender from Sheglam, because I absolutely love using blenders to blend my foundation, especially for like my everyday makeup. And this blender looked really good to me. I did take it out of the packaging, so I just have the open one. I took out two. There were three in the box, so there's like one big blender and there are two small ones. Let me just get it here. So it's a really pretty kind of like a pink color, and it's really soft, you guys. Like, I just cannot explain how soft it feels. I think I said soft like so many times. I'm just gonna blend the foundation with this, and it just feels so good. Now, I've never really used the actual beauty blender. One of my favorite ones is from Morphe, the Morphe blender, and I've tried the Real Techniques one, so those are the only ones to which I can compare this to. But I just feel like this is really good. My Morphe one is good, but it's not really as soft. I feel like it does rub on the skin a little bit, the texture of the sponge. This one just feels so gentle on the skin, which I just love. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of that. So I'm just gonna apply this. For my concealer, I'm just going to be using my Sheglam Creamy Concealer. The coverage of this concealer is really amazing. It is really light for me, but I just make it work somehow. So yeah, I'm just going to put that on, and a little bit goes a long way. And then I'm just going to take this smaller sponge in this kit, the one that the blenders kit. As I said, that I threw away the packaging, but I will put a link of the box in the description so you can check it out. The smaller sponge is really good. It looks really good for like under the eyes, and I did soak this in water as well, so it looks pretty good in size. And it reminds me of the Real Techniques, the way it looks, but it is a lot softer, like way softer than the Real Techniques. Honestly, I really like the way it feels. So I'm just gonna apply my concealer. That's it for the foundation and concealer. Now we're just gonna go ahead and contour. As I said, first we'll do the face today. For some reason, I'm just feeling like doing that today, so I'm gonna be taking my Sheglam Stereo Face Cosmetic 6-color cosmetic disc. This is basically a contour and highlighter palette. Let's get on to the eyes before we do the rest of the things. So for the eyes, I'm super excited to show you guys the eyeshadow palette that they sent me, and this is the Dark Side Sheglam eyeshadow palette. This is an absolutely beautiful palette for the fall and winter time, and this was definitely a perfect palette for Halloween as well. It is kind of like a Halloween themed palette. The colors in this palette are just insanely beautiful. I love the variety and the colors. Like, I feel like they're totally the kind of colors I would want, and I'm really happy that this time they have a palette which has really good matte shades. I'm a huge fan of their pigments in general, but the matte shades in here are really good. Like this chocolate brown kind of a color, the orange is really good. It's like a really good Halloween color. It has a dark brown and a black as well, so I'm a huge fan. I just think the pigments are insanely beautiful, especially this silver shades, which is rare. I don't have these in many palettes. And this gold, which has really thick flexes of glitter in it, I think it's just stunning. So let's just go ahead and come up with an eye look today. I'm just gonna prime my lids real quick, and now I'm just gonna apply that beautiful transition on my crease. Take a slightly smaller brush, and I'll take the I'll just take the darker kind of like chocolate brown color here and put this in my actual crease, my lower lash line, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Isn't necessary at all for you to kind of do this spreading it outwards, but I just love the eyeshadow to be like a winged effect. I don't know, I've just been doing that so much lately, so I'm gonna do that, but you could totally like not do it. I'll just take the super dark brown color and just darken it up. Go back in with that orange brown and just blend it out. Okay guys, so now let's see which color I want to use. I am like insanely like loving all the pigments in this palette. I'm not gonna use this because I feel like I always do gold, so I'm thinking of using like the silver or this one's like a slightly darker silver, so it's like a black silver-ish, and this is like a really light. I think I'll go with this one. That is a really gorgeous color. I just love the Sheglam pigmented eyeshadows. I just think they are so comparable to some high-end brands, and they are so affordable, but they just look beautiful. Quick, I'll do my eyeliner and my lashes off camera, and I'll be back just to make this video a bit faster. I just applied a really thin line of eyeliner because I really like the way the eyes were looking, and then I applied the eyelashes that they sent me. I cannot rave enough about the Sheglam eyelashes. I've been using these and only these for the longest time now, because I used to spend so much money on eyelashes, and majority of the times it was just one pair that would be like that I would be able to probably use 10 or 15 times, but I would spend so much money. For this, the same amount of money, I just pay for 3 pairs, and each of them last me for a very long time. I love the bands. I just love the way they look, especially on my hooded eyes. I love how they go from like shorter to longer. The band is amazing, it's good quality, and it lasts me for a long time, so I cannot rave enough about their eyelashes. So they sent me this pair this time, and this is the style 3D N25. So again, I will put a link of this if you're interested to get these. But again, I just love them, and I just put them on with my glue, and they just look beautiful. So I just love the way the eye makeup turned out. To the face, we're gonna do some blush. So they sent me one of their face palette powder, which is basically their blushes. So again, they're beautiful like silver packaging, and inside is the blush, and this is their face palette powder in the shade Tangerine. Now I have a lot of like dark pink blushes and a little bit more brownish blushes, but I don't have anything that's really pinky peach, kind of like a peachy shade. So this is perfect. It's a really pretty peach color. It has really I'd say fine flexes of gold glitter, really fine. You cannot really see it that much, but it's gonna give you that beautiful kind of like highlighted glowy blush effect. So that's what it looks like, and we're just gonna put this on. I wanted this color for so long because I feel like it's perfect for like my everyday or more dramatic looks, because it's such a natural pretty color. A lot of times with blushes like these, even you can skip highlighter because they have such a nice sheen to them, but I will go in with the highlighter because I like highlighters. Highlighting, I'm just going for a very subtle highlight, so I'm just using this Pixie Face Quad color Honey Nectar. So I'm just gonna take the highlighter in this, which is called Nectar, and it's a really kind of like a, I'd say a very fine highlighter, so it just looks beautiful for a very natural finish. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. The last product that Sheglam sent me, which I've already used in my Halloween makeup look, which I will link in the description box if you're interested to watch it. I just did this purple, kind of like a vampy purple look, and I used this lipstick. This is their Fearless Kiss matte lipstick in the shade Purple Charm. I just absolutely love this color, and I wanted this for like a winter Halloween kind of more intense looks. I just wanted to show you guys that this color is gorgeous if you want to have a really beautiful deep purple in your collection that is super pigmented and looks amazing. One thing that I love even more than the lipstick or the color itself is the packaging. It's so good. So you just press it from the bottom, and then it pops up, and then you open that and the lipstick pops up. I just think that's so cool. I've never had a lipstick like that, and that just makes me want to have every lipstick in this collection. And this is how the color looks like. Again, it's a beautiful, like a deep dark purple, perfect for fall, or if you just want to have more colors with you for doing different looks. I think it's a gorgeous color. I'm going to be using another color that they sent me. They sent me this like a while ago and I absolutely love, and this is their nude shade, a lipstick in the shade Deep Under. So this is what I'm going to be using today, and it's again also a very gorgeous like everyday nude color. I've used this in the past, I believe, in my videos, but that's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna outline my lips with my NYX Daze and Diffuse lip pencil, and then I'll just fill it in with the lipstick. You guys, so that's it for the whole makeup look. I really hope that you guys like this video. As I always say, I absolutely love Sheglam. I love their makeup. I always review it whenever they send to me because I just feel like it is something that should definitely be out there. It's a really affordable but really good brand. And that's the finished look for today. I absolutely love the blender and the blush and the eyeshadows. It's definitely a must-have palette for the winter and fall season. If you want to purchase any of these products, you can get a 15% off using my discount code, which I will put here somewhere as well as in the description box, and the links to these products. So you can just directly go ahead and purchase them if you want to, or anything from their website. I'll see you guys next time, and I really hope you guys like this video. Bye bye.